Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with a new reaction to Allinwithari. You guys did request this, so I'm happy to fulfill the request. We're gonna see what she has to say during her little stay in this hotel that she's evidently staying in, but we're gonna get into it. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, so this video has 41,000 views. It's called A Nice Break from Car Life, Doing What I Love. And it has 2,000 likes to 1.5 thousand dislikes. I know that some of y'all will ask how I know how many dislikes a video has, and it's just a browser extension on Chrome. So if you use Chrome, you should be able to access it too. It's nothing special or anything that I had to pay for. It's just an extension that I downloaded because I'm always curious to the like to dislike on some of these videos that I react to, and I wanted to be able to tell you guys. So I just went and downloaded the extension. It took about 5 seconds and it's good to go. But we're gonna get into this. Now her channel is sort of at a standstill. It obviously grew very quickly over the last month or so, and then over the last couple of weeks it has really plateaued. And in between new people not kind of being on board with this scheme that she is, publishing, and a mass exodus from her channel from subscribers that were around, her channel is just not growing, and her videos are not getting the views that they used to because people are not interested in anything right now but observing what this show is. They're not really interested in her or what she's doing. People are sort of standing on the sidelines just watching out of sheer curiosity at this point to see what kind of nonsense she's shilling out today. It's not genuine curiosity like it was initially. I know a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot, there are still people who are believing what she's putting out here, but as you can tell from recent videos, her like to dislike is all messed up. Her views are down, her subscribers are not growing, and I think people have just had enough. They're sounding off in the comments, telling her exactly how they feel, and they're not happy, and they shouldn't be. I don't blame them. Now that her little what you do in watermelons annoys me, it really pisses me off. Like once it started annoying me, a few videos ago when I first kind of came around and realized that was kind of her thing, now it really just pisses me off when I hear her say that, because the baby voice that she does, and a lot of y'all agreed with me, it's manipulative and it's not her normal voice. It would be one thing if this was just how she talked, and I would never mock anyone for their voice if that's really how they talk, but she puts on this little childlike persona, and she's a grown-ass adult. And in my first video I did make the mistake of calling her, I think I called her a young lady, and that's, she does appear to be very young, but then once you recognize kind of everything else that's going on, the baby voice just is like nails on a chalkboard for me now. So this hotel that she stayed out is obviously very nice. Now, I've come across many TikToks during my short time on the platform over there where people, as in creators, will know of a homeless person in their neighborhood, or maybe by where they take public transit every day or something, and they will offer the homeless person a hotel for the evening. And the amount of joy and gratitude and pure happiness that is displayed from these people, whether it's one night or I've seen them, up to a week or two in like extended stays, it's just, you can feel the emotion that this person is feeling, knowing that they're actually getting to get off of the street for a night or a week or, you know, whatever it is. And when I see those videos, it brings me to tears, because you can just tell that the people are being genuine. They are so grateful that they do not have to sleep on a park bench or on the sidewalk or in a parking garage or in some dirty back alley, you know, where there's dumpsters right next to them or, you know, not too far away. For her to stay in this expensive luxury hotel, film it, and make content out of it, to me, this is just like a big fuck you to her subscribers. This is a, hey, look at me, look at what I'm doing. Y'all aren't gonna stop me. You're not gonna, you know, bring me down from this ego boost that I'm on. And if y'all don't like it, then you can kick rocks, is basically the way that I take it. Usually when people are able to get off of the streets, they're not staying in a luxury hotel because they are actually homeless. They are happy to stay in a motel that's, you know, $40 a night, or, you know, whatever, depending on the area. I know that $40 might be kind of mid-grade in some areas, but let's just say $40 for example.
Good morning. This is how I'm going to get coffee. Wish me luck. I'm going to try to find a Starbucks somewhere.
Her sound is terrible. I don't know what's going on in this video, if something's wrong with her mic on her phone or what's going on, but when she's talking in this video, and I'm gonna have to mute some of the clips because of the music, I just don't feel like dealing with that right now. But her sound when she's talking is just horrible.
So good. Oh yeah.
You don't know who Craig Hamilton is? He's like so.
Bobas. What? In a vending machine? Ooh, I'm getting strawberry lemonade. Man, the machine wouldn't take my card, so no boba. But that's okay. I had so much fun just relaxing and goofing off and getting some editing done.
No boba. Sorry, Ari, no boba for you because it wouldn't take your card. Wah. And on top of it, you what an ungrateful brat. I'm just gonna say it. You know, some of y'all might say, oh, you're judging. She comes off as an ungrateful, entitled little brat who wants to utilize the tag of being homeless as a way to grow a social media following, and I find it absolutely repulsive.
I'm back, watermelons. Okay, so I went to Target and I officially got some stuff for little care packages that I want to go hand out.
So there's really not a lot to react to in this video. She goes to Target to get these little care packages, which she's gonna do that, and she's actually handing these out to people. I think that's wonderful. Does it need to be content? No. Usually when people are helping the homeless or helping the elderly or helping, you know, at a local community center, any of these types of things that people often spend their free time and money doing, not free money, free time, they don't make content out of it. Do I think that once in a while it can be heartwarming, like I said, to come across a video of a homeless person getting a hotel for a short-term stay? I think that's amazing. Like, I like seeing that content once in a while. But if that's all that someone's doing is advertising how they're helping people, to me, it's just very disingenuous. And I just don't find that type of, I just don't, like, look at me, look at all the great things that I'm doing. She's exploiting homelessness, and that's my opinion. At this point, I don't even know if she lives in her car, to be honest. I don't know what to believe, but I do know that she spends way too much money at Target. Usually when you put care packages together, if this is something doing what she loves, that to me says that she has done this before and has experience putting together care packages. Anyone in their right mind knows that you don't go to Target. You would usually go to the dollar store because you can buy everything and you can produce 3 or 4 times as many packages for the same amount of money that you would spend at Target. And typically in that situation, you want to be able to offer them to as many people as humanly possible. It's not the fact that, oh, you know, this Target brand shampoo and this Target this. Save it, go to a cheaper store so that you can offer these packages to a larger quantity of people who need them, period. Now, the real interesting part of her videos as of lately is the comment section, and I want to read a few of these. Someone said, OMG, you're such an inspiration. You inspire everyone who wants to leave their kids behind to start a new life and exploit homeless people for money. That is the first truth she has said so far. Doing what I love. Yep, dancing, living it up, and partying on other people's dime. And if that's not just, yeah, facts. And this person also said, she is dancing pretty well on that replaced ACL that she had with no scar at all to be seen. Either she's the only person to have a reconstructive ACL surgery with no visible 5-inch vertical scar over their knee, or that can lie just to be added to her many. You can add that she's a vegan to that lie bag as well. Looks like that pizza had pepperoni all over it, and that's completely true. I'm sure that she'll say, oh, it was vegan pepperoni. Whatever. And all that she's doing here is showing people how fake she is, because people for the last couple of weeks have been saying, what are you doing to help the homeless people? You're making all of this money off donations and AdSense from your YouTube videos doing so well. You're not putting that money towards moving, even though you need to move so badly. You need a van or an apartment or whatever the hell she wants to do. So what are you doing to help the homeless? You talk about helping the homeless all the time, but what are the actions that you're doing to help homeless people? And now the last video, she gave that guy, she probably gave him $1 if it wasn't Monopoly money. And now she's doing the care packages. So it's like, how disingenuous can you be and just like display it for everybody on your channel to be able to witness? This is becoming the best expose on how stupid YouTube subs can possibly be. I predicted they would go up after the scam vids, and I was right. Now she's trying to play the I'm a saint who helps the homeless card. I must admit she's good at conning people and knows how to pull at people's heartstrings. Most homeless struggle to pay $60 a night at a motel. So I was saying 40, this person says 60, so that's a roundabout. She's definitely a thief and a scammer, making it a point to film herself making the care packages in order to attempt to redeem herself is embarrassing. And I want to know who she gave those packages out to. Because if you're going to film putting them together, then you might as well, and here's the thing, I know that that's tricky because you would have to blur the people's faces, but you can easily do that. She obviously knows how to edit her videos. So show a little clip of you passing these out and protect the privacy of these people by blurring their faces. A month ago, I watched a video of this girl homeless in her car. A month later, she quit her job. Now she's balling in fancy hotels, living the dream life. Now I'm completely confused. Must have gotten a huge celebrity donation money or something is real fishy here. I don't think she got celebrity donation money or anything. It's that AdSense check, because if you look back on her channel, and I'll tell you guys exactly how this works. So her first video was posted in July. I'll put the date somewhere on the screen. So what happened is that video went viral. That's the one with 2.1 million views. And then she put up all of these shorts, which if your shorts get decent views, they can pay as well. And people were still interested in her other longer term videos, 155,000, 70,000, 334,000, and then we kind of get into the current month. So all of those videos, including the one that has the 2.1 million views, she just got paid for those on August 21st. So July's revenue, which was probably a lot of money, she just got that check August 21st. So now she's staying in the luxury hotel. Now she's, now she's able to help the homeless people, allegedly. So YouTube kind of pays you like a month behind schedule. So all of her views for August, for this month, which is about to close out, she will get paid on September 21st for this month's views. So she definitely just got a really substantial AdSense check for the month of July, considering that $2 million view video. And I think that she's kind of throwing it in everyone's face that, look at me, I'm going to continue to do what I want to do. And I will appease a couple of people that have been whining by putting together some care packages. But in the same video, I'm going to make it a point to go to a really expensive ass hotel and show people how I'm dancing around, having so much fun, and, continuing to buy Starbucks and just blow money like it's my job, even though I actually quit my job. I don't think she cares. I don't think she's going to care. I think that she's going to ride this train until she can't anymore, and then she's going to jump off and we just won't ever see or hear from her again. But if people are still watching, she's not going to walk away. She's going to wait for her channel to become very stagnant, and then she'll know that it's her time to leave. She'll make a boatload of money over the next few months, and once people stop tuning in, then she'll be able to make her exit. I think that it's absolutely disgusting how she's exploiting homelessness and hashtagging invisible people and doing all of this kind of stuff while she has the audacity to be staying in a luxury hotel, dancing around, acting like everything is great, when she has a son back in Arkansas that she allegedly almost killed. Let's be honest, skull fracture is not some, lightweight injury that happens to people on a normal basis, especially young infants. And she's just kind of out here with her new identity, laughing all the way to the bank. And I think it's gross. So y'all wanted me to continue to cover her. I will keep an eye on her channel. As I said in my last video, if you want to donate to her, by all means, go do it. But people who are on the fence, or they are curious, or they don't know of her and they might come across her because the algorithm has worked in her favor, they should know who it is that they're supporting. I always stand behind that. Know who it is that you're supporting, even if it's by liking their video and leaving them a comment. Know who it is that you're supporting. And if people have skeletons in their closet that they're, hiding from, and when they're brought to light, they still hide from them, and they're just, putting on this whole weird, bizarre personality, I'm going to give commentary on it, and that's what I'm here for. So either way, that's going to be it for now. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.